Okay, well, hey everybody, it's Prue here again from SudsnSatin Bath and Body Products. I'm here today with another soap, another cold process soap, my Peachy Clean soap. I'm just about all out, so I figured I'd better make some more before it's too late. Again, this is nothing fancy, no swirls or anything. I don't use artificial colors, but I get my natural peachy kind of color from red palm oil. So that's what you see in here. And also today I'm going to, for the first time, try the heat transfer method. So we'll see how that's going to go. Alright, everything's all weighed out already, so let's get soaping. Okay, so I understand it's going to take a few for all of these hard oils to melt. I got, coconut oil in here and shea butter, so I know it's going to take a while for this to melt. So I'm going to pause you and then I will bring you back once it's done. Okay, one thing I've learned so far about this heat transfer method is I should have put my coconut oil in smaller pieces. It was in big chunks, so it's taking longer than I thought it would take. So that's the first thing I did wrong. I should have put my coconut oil in smaller chunks. Oh, I'll pause you again. Okay, it's taking much longer, and what else I've learned is that this heat transfer method is really not good when using stearic acid. It seems like my stearic acid just does not want to melt. You see it on there? So I'm going to have to put a little heat on this to get all of this stuff to melt before I start stick blending. Okay? Pause. Okay, so stearic acid really does not like the heat transfer method too much. I finally got it all melted. I had to put it on the stove and put some more heat on it. It was taking way too long. That stearic acid is really tough. So, okay, now I'm ready for stick blending. So let me put my coconut milk in here. I have a feeling this is going to be a fast mover. I don't really recall. I think it might be the red palm oil. Okay. If you recall the last video I did, I made a mess in my brand new mold. I'm going to try very hard not to do that today. And I'm still trying to figure out the amount of oils for my recipes. Normally I soap with 4 pounds of oils. But these new molds that I have, I was using a 4-pound mold with 4 pounds of oils, and it was just too much. I always had extra. So I figured I'd get bigger molds. So I got that bright hot pink mold is a 6-pound mold. But that's a little bit too big because the bar is coming out a little bit too short, so I probably have to go up to 4.5 or 5 pounds of oils. Now this mold here is supposed to be a 7.5 pound mold, but the last time I used it, when I made that big mess, I used 4.5 pounds of oil, and the bars came out a perfect size, so go figure. Oh, this is ready to pour. Let me get this my peachy fragrance in here. Smells delightful. Smells just like fresh, juicy peaches. Yum. And I always wonder, is it necessary to stick blend after I put the fragrance in, or should I just stir it in? I always feel like I need to stick blend it in, but I don't think that's always the case. Ooh, this smells good. No, I don't think I'm going to stick blend it anymore. It's certainly thick enough. Can't help it, just a little bit. This way I won't have to wait if I want to texture the top. Because it'll be good and thick already. Okay. Let's get the mold over here. I didn't need this strainer. I'm not going to take the thing off this time. Just going to leave it like this. And hopefully everything will be alright. Please don't make a mess. Come on, Prue. Oh, you guys can't even see. Let me try to adjust this makeshift thing I got going on here. If only you could see my phone on this. Okay. Here I go. Okay. That was pretty good. No mess. Alright, let me scrape this out. I had to just do a little bit. Guess I can't do it be perfect. Trying to get it all out. Okay. That's it. Let me bang this down. Oh. Okay. So, let me see if it's thick enough to texture. Not quite. Well, that's it. That is my... Okay, I just dropped something. That is my Peachy Clean soap. Catch me on the cut. Okay guys, I'm back to cut my Peachy Clean soap. It's been a little bit over 24 hours, and when I was reviewing the videotape of me making it, I realized I was talking about the heat transfer method, but I didn't explain exactly what that is for those of you who don't know what the heat transfer method is. The heat transfer method is when you don't melt your oils and butters first. You just use the heat of the hot lye solution. You pour the hot lye solution over the oils and butters and let that melt let that melt it for you rather than just melting the oils and butters. So that's what I was trying to do yesterday, but my recipe contained stearic acid and that didn't really work out too well. Also, I had big chunks of coconut oil in it and I shouldn't have. In any case, maybe I'll try it again one day, but it didn't work out too well yesterday. So, let's cut this soap. As you can see, this is, as much as I try to clean this off, it's still a mess. Okay, so... Ooh. I do like this silicone business going on. It's easy to get it in and out, but I still don't have a problem with my recycling bags. I like that just as well. That still, I think, is the easiest thing to do. It's still a little bit soft. It has been over 24 hours. Okay. And when I finished making it, I did texture the top a little, as you see, and I popped it in the oven, as I usually do. Oh, I pop it in the oven for about a half hour, then turn the oven off. So let me get it in piece. Just cut a couple slices for you, because there's nothing really to look at that's too spectacular. Ooh. So this is Peachy Clean. Gets a nice peach color from the red palm oil. So I really don't have anything against using artificial colors. I see so many other soaps doing it and making such beautiful soaps, but I don't know, it's just not my thing. So let me cut one more piece and that'll be it. That's it, Peachy Clean. Thanks for watching.